You gotta be kidding me. I closed it? Wow. Hmm.
Don't look too closely, then I'll seem right. Defy me once and I'll be out of sight. Don't make me stay and think I'll be nice. I'd rather fight and be the one despise.
All right, kids, welcome to another exciting episode of the original Red Pill Show. Today, it's Two Wiener Tuesday. Oh, yes, it is. Tuesday, February 4th, whatever, February 4th, 2020. This show is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please use at your own risk. This show is copyrighted by me. No part of it could be reused, rebroadcasted in any way, shape, or form without my written consent, or you can just ask. I really don't care. Finally, this show is opinionated. That's why I do it. The host, especially me, co-host Melissa, called in sick today. people that are naughty in the chat room, callers, whatever, whoever, are and will be opinionated under no circumstances whatsoever. Should opinions be taken as advice? If you are seeking professional advice, we strongly encourage you to hire a licensed self-required person in his or her, it sounded like Louisiana, New Orleans, person in his or her field there, little Tommy. Wake the fuck up. Amen. No, that's his name. Scusa. Broadcasting live from the wonderful town of Colorado, whatever. Loveland, Colorado. Where it was 70 degrees with just gorgeous this past weekend. Oh my God. I went out for a motorcycle ride. Oh, that sounds better. I went out for a motorcycle ride with my boyfriend, and oh my God. We just went up in the mountains and had a wonderful time. Put 200 miles on my motorcycle, and it was, yes, I rode in front of him, and he rode behind me, and he just kept poking me and exciting me. It was so much fun. Anyway, now, there's snow on the ground. It's 20-something degrees. It's like, really? I'm going to be 70. Actually, I think it was like 73, sunny. And now, it's winter. I mean, I know it's February, 3rd? Did the groundhog see a shadow? I don't know. So I tried shooting his ass. Oh, man, it's fucking loud. So, what's happening Tuesday? I was not on the show yesterday because duty calls and I had to work and I had to be early on the job. Don't have a 9-to-5 job. I don't want a 9-to-5 job. But my hours flex or whatever. And nice thing about that is when you start at 6 a.m., you're off at 2 p.m. So me likey. So what's going on? Okay, if you want to call in, 815-975-3089. And since Melissa's playing sick, no, I really hope she feels better. So she texted me this morning. Like, I'm sick. I can't show up today for work. You have no more sick days. You can't do that. You're an owner. You don't have sick days. Believe it or not. So anyway, we're going to fly solo, and have some fun. So 815-975-3089, and the other one's, I got too much shit on my desk here. What's the other number? La, 81, because I have two lines open now. 815-290-0912. Yes! I do have a brain, and I can remember. I can't remember what happened yesterday, but I for some reason I remember those phone numbers finally. So call in and whatever, and if you're not coming in, is there anybody in chat room? What about YouTube? What's going on? Oh my God, I got all this shit now. There's too much stuff, man. I can't take it. Freedom or Revolution Network. Yes, freedom. You all would not have freedom. Especially if Bernie Sanders, what's his name? Bernie Sanders comes in. We're going to rig the election again, except this time he's going to win. Freedom, revolution, no revolution for you. Network. I heard a lot of people make a lot of money doing voiceovers. Work. There you go. Anybody in the chat room? Fuck no. Hello. Good morning. Good morning to you. Okay, so what's going on? Not much. Oh, my video froze. Or did I do that? No, I did that. So I heard a lot of... Okay. It's weird. Mute video. Someone chat room. Freedom Revolution Network. Somebody in that chat room that doesn't work? Freedom Revolution. Excuse me, drinking my coffee. Good morning. Let's go to the original Red Pill Show, and then there's whatever, and yeah, there's the phone number. There's the chat room that don't work, and Larry, did I miss the show? What show? The show? See, now I try to log in. Hello. But I saw somebody used Internet Explorer or whatever they call their fucking browser now. You know that stock's like $200 a share or 100. What is it? It's not $20, which it was stuck on forever. I kicked myself in the ass for not buying that stock because I knew better, and I didn't. Hello. So never, ever, never, ever, ever listen to anything I say. No. How about I try Internet Explorer? Let me try this one. Let's see if that works. Waiting for response. Of course, it's a computer. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I don't like this browser. Me no likey. Oh, come on. No, I don't want Bing. It's the stupidest fucking name. No, and I don't want to move on my shit. Stop it. Oh, it's like having a conversation with a woman. No offense. Except Melissa. Freedom Revolution. Freedom Revolution.
What do you mean you don't want to go somewhere with me? What do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do, honey.
Okay.
La la. God, I can't tell you how many conversations I had with that one. Welcome to Freedomizer. Freedomizer? No. Did I type that? Fuck. Freedom. It's kind of like dialing your ex-girlfriend or wife, God forbid, fucking phone number. Freedom Revolution Network. Not that I have any problems. It's just that. Freedom Revolution Network. Category shows whatever. Bum 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 bum. La la. I had a good weekend. I'm going to get into it in a minute if I can ever figure this shit out. Let's see. God, that's so slow. Spreaker. Freedom Revolution Network. Don't listen to this show. It's so stupid. Okay, there's a chat room. I want to interact. Hello. I don't think Melissa's in here, is she? Come on. Hey, what?
Life doesn't have a pause
Are
button.
you going to play?
Thankfully, Enterprise keeps you moving forward with ease.
Really? You're going to start blowing
Car
up
in the shop?
spots?
Stay in the driver's seat with the replacement rental.
Okay, there
Looking
you
to
go.
buy? Enterprise has access to over 500,000
La la
quality
la la
pre-owned
la
vehicles.
la.
They even make commuting to work a snap.
Yep,
So you can keep moving and grooving.
yep.
Rent, buy, or share. Enterprise is the one place to go for every place life takes you.
Can you take me to Vegas? What? Fuck.
They even make commuting to
Hey.
work a snap.
Yep.
So you can keep moving and grooving.
Oh my God, this stuff. All this shit actually works on the webpage.
Enterprise is
I
the
don't
one
want to
place
keep
go
hearing that.
for every place life takes you.
Hey, what?
Life
Can you
doesn't
take
have
me
a
to
pause
Vegas?
button.
Are you gonna play? Stop. Oh my God. Stop playing Enterprise. All this shit actually works on the webpage. Okay, I can't do this. I don't want to keep hearing that. Wow. No, we're not hearing that. Well, I'll say this. Internet Explorer, at least all the shit works on the fucking webpage, because with Google Chrome, it don't. Very interesting. Boom, boom. Whatever. So, anybody. Confused. Why would that be? Why would Google? Is it a cookie thing, maybe? I don't know. Me. C stands for cookie. That's good enough for me, except when my browser doesn't fucking work. La, la, la. Could be. I don't know. Not the time to be doing this, but I'm sorry. It runs into Me doing my job, man. And if I can't do my job, then I can't fucking work. Can't entertain and educate and whatever. You know what? I'll mess with this later. Where's the cookies? See, staying for a cookie and I don't see it. That might be it, though. I don't know. I'll look at this later. Okay, so let's jump back over to YouTube. I said something. Nobody. Oh, yeah. God morning? No, good morning. Okay, so I had a very good weekend. I hope you did too. Saturday, decided to take a ride. And I went to the dispensary up in Fort Collins, whatever, way up there. And I went in there and I decided to pick up some marijuana. And I asked the girl, I go, does it say what I bought? She goes, well, only if you're in our club. And I'm like, well, I've been here once. It was over a year ago, in October, actually. And just said, I want the strain for anxiety because whatever you guys gave me that worked. So she goes, well, we got this and whatever. And she's like, I recommend this one because we don't have that one. I'm like, the one you got. And I'm like, okay. So she goes, well, you know, the laws in Colorado. And I go, well, I'm on a motorcycle, so I won't be smoking it. And I'm not going to Wyoming, although I wasn't that far. But I'm not going out of state. She goes, okay. So then I put it in my motorcycle bag and I went home. Well, wait, before I went there, I went and had a pizza and a glass of wine, and then I came home. And it had to be 5:30 in the afternoon, and then I decided to pull out the marijuana and just chill, because I don't want to drink anymore, and I really don't think I'm going to. And I'm like, okay, it's been forever since I've done this, so I did it. And and then she warned, she goes, this is very strong. Now, I don't support or recommend you do what the fuck you want. My glasses going in my head. Yeah, you stupid ass. Don't recommend anything. It's your life. You do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just sharing what I did. Marijuana is legal in Colorado, whatever. So I get home, but she said, be careful because this is strong. I'm like, okay, whatever. And so I took one hit and I was real careful. I'm like, okay. And I waited about 20 minutes and kind of felt something. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So then I took 2 bigger hits and laid on the couch and I fucking never got up. So I went to bed, sad to say, 6:37 p.m. Didn't want to get out of bed. And I know certain strains of marijuana does this because that's what it used to do me when I was a kid when all my friends smoked it, and that's why I didn't like it. And just knocked my ass out. And I passed out like at 7 o'clock, and I got up at 5:30 the next morning. I'm like, there's a waste of a Saturday night. But I didn't care. I put like 200 miles on my motorcycle. I went all over the place. I went up in the mountains. I came back down, went through Masonville. Beautiful rides. Just so much fun. So I had a good day anyway. I didn't really care what time it was. So then anyway, on Sunday, I go to church. Foundation's Church in Loveland. Phenomenal. Pastor Carl was phenomenal. And it was all about, I'm not going to preach, so don't worry. Relax. Is anybody here? Is anybody listening? Hello? Really? So everybody comes on here for Melissa. I see. Well, then maybe we should just call it the Melissa Show. The Melissa Show. I'll be the sidekick. She can come on. Because nobody's fucking in here. Hello? Is this working? Check 1, check 2. Hello. Hey, Apollo, what's up, man? This show sucks. What are you doing? Where's Mick at? So, Sunday comes, and my friend calls me and goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. What? He goes, are you going to watch the Super Bowl? Oh, I was talking about church. Hang on a minute. Hit the rewind button. So I go to church on Sunday morning, and the Pastor Carl, was, I guess the title of the whole sermon, I don't know. It's such a different church. It's really great. It's right up my alley. Pastor Carl is just like way out there. And it's like I said, it's right up my alley. Eccentric and quirky and just way out there. Insults the congregation. I love it. It's great. It's like kind of like the show, actually. But the title of the sermon was the glory of the story. Now, I'm not going to preach. Don't worry about it. And it made me think more of why I do this dumbass show. And it's like sharing your story, but not scenes or things, just your story. Because a lot of people been inspired by sharing your story. There was the quick story he shared is that some guy in a ship back in 1400s picked up this guy that was on a beach and he got the hell beat out of him, and he didn't say that, but I am. And then this guy picked him up in a ship and took him back to Italy, and he was an older gentleman, and he was sharing his story that there's a land far, far away, and you just need to sail a ship and go there, and there's a bunch of people. And they all responded, well, we thought the world was flat and we'd fall off the edge. And he goes, no, there's a land out there. And there was a kid about 10 years old listening to this story from this old man, and that kid was Christopher Columbus. So because this old man was sharing his story, we're here because Christopher Columbus heard what this old man was saying, and he was into sailing and everything anyway at that age, I guess, and the rest is history, although that's debatable, but we're not going to talk about that. I've heard so many different stories now about everything, but we're just going to stick with the one that we're told. So I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, yeah, why don't people share their stories? And there's two schools of thought. It's like, well, that's private and that's my business, and go fuck yourself. You don't need to know. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's your choice. Me, on the other hand, I mean, I'll scream it out from the mountaintops, and I'm doing it here. And my stories, I know, have influenced people for the positive. They've also pissed people off, but I can't help that. Your perception and how you take things is not my responsibility. That's yours. You're going to hear and interpret what you hear by what I say. And the only way you're going to really know where I'm coming from is if you keep listening. But quite honestly, I could really give a shit if you do. But just listen for a while. Give it a couple weeks. Listen to every show. Come in the chat room. What the fuck? Where is everybody? I'm all alone. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. I'll have some fried kitty. Okay. So the sermon was great. And it just inspired me to do this more. It's like, I'm going to share my stories. And although I won't share every detail and everything about them, I will definitely share my stories because that's what inspires people. So education, entertainment, and inspiration, okay? To inspire you, to make you think different, to motivate you, to like, don't get stuck in a rut, man. If you want to sit there and just keep your mouth shut about your stories, that's fine. But I can tell you this, you're not going to grow. You're not going to experience anything to the full capacity of your life and beyond, or for that matter, influence other people, including younger people, because in my opinion in this world today, younger people really need to be inspired. They really do. And they're only going to get that from whoever they look up to, and people that talk, whether they want to listen to it or not. Because all it takes is one sentence or one little story, and it's going to totally change the life of a person, and then that may change everybody else's life. It may not. It may. I don't know. But what I do know is if you don't say anything or do anything, then nothing's going to happen. That I do know. So I went to church, and then I rode on the bike some more, and then my friend's like, well, you want to watch a Super Bowl? I said, well, yeah, I'd like to see Kansas City win it, and Mahomes and all that. I think that'd be awesome. So we go and see that. So then the halftime show comes up, and they're calling it on the Judge Report the Ass Time Show, which is really not that far off. And I'm going to make some comments here that, see, this is what social media does. I'm off Facebook. I'm ready to get off Twitter because that stuff just puts it puts seeds into my head, at least, for thinking in different ways. Because when I first saw it, I'm like, wow. Then I get on Twitter, and it's like, wow, there was kids in cages and freedom, and then they were all equating it to a hidden message that it was about kids in cages and having freedom, which was a political statement of the way that all the illegal immigrants are being treated, including kids in cages. And I'm like, you know what, you guys, you just ruined this fucking thing because there was 2 hot women on the fucking stage dancing like strippers for that matter. And I'm like, I liked it. And Shakira came out, and she looks great. I'm not going to say nothing bad about either one of them. I'm just not. It was great. And Shakira started it, and I'm like, man, she looks good. I got to look how old she is. I think she's about 35. So I Googled her, and she's 43. And I know she's a mom and blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, wow. But I'm not the one up there dancing half naked with my ass hanging out. She is. So whatever. I'm like, whoa. 43? Fuck. And then I looked up J-Lo, and she comes out. And comments were given her shit about, well, thanks, my daughter saw that. It's supposed to be PG, and she started on a dancing pole. It's like, really? I mean, did you ever hear of an off button or change channel or tell the kids to get the hell out of the room? Oh, whatever. I'm not defending him. It's just like, after you saw Shakira and what she's known for moving around like a belly dancer, hot as fuck or whatever, I've never seen a woman dance like that in my life with their hips at least. It's crazy. It's like, okay, it's enough of that. And then J-Lo comes out, and she just did a stripper movie, and you see the pole. It's like, it's really not hard to see where this is going. So I'm watching this, and I'm like, holy fuck, this is great. This is great. So they're watching Shakira, and then J-Lo comes out, and I'm like, please, Lord, have them both on the stage at the same time. And then sure as shit, they did. And then I said, please have them both on the stripper pole at the same time. Please. And I didn't get that. He didn't listen to that one. But both of them were on the stage. They both did a great job. The only thing that I follow them both on Instagram, and they threw up a divisional barrier. And, well, look what Latino women can do. It's like, I don't really fucking care what your background is. You're an American, and you're here, and you're very entertaining, and you're beautiful, and it was a great job. I liked it a lot. But, you don't have to start throwing up, I'm a Native American Indian. Welcome to this show. See what a Native American Indians can do on Freedom Revolution Network. For you people, see what we can do. We're not just a drunk bunch of assholes stuck on a reservation that get free education in a casino. Do I have to shove that in your ass every fucking time? No. Then do I have to talk in Indian on Instagram? No. Oh, when are we just going to go, you know what? Male, female, black, white. I saw a movie last night on Amazon I got to share. I don't know this guy's name, but wow. What a fucking, we're a really good movie. I saw 2 movies. What other did I say? But I'm tired of this division crap. Male, female, black, white, tall, short, fat, thin, gay, straight, rich, poor, fucking Muslim, Christian. I don't care. I don't care. That's why I make fun of it all in sarcasm. And if you really want to get into it, we can. We all need just to shut the fuck up about our differences and talk about our commonality, and that's it. If we don't all start getting along, quit blaming other people for our fucking problems. I've been oppressed my whole life. I'm writing a book about it. Actually, it's called, well, I don't want to say what it's called because someone's going to steal it because I really, really, really thought long and hard about it. And I did a search and there's no book titled this. And it's so hard coming up for a name for your kid, a business, and now a book, and even a stupid show, internet radio show. It's so hard. This one just blurted out because I'm like, this one wasn't too difficult. But, yeah, naming the book was like, really? And I did a search. There's a book out named that. And I kind of like reverse engineered it, and I'm like, okay, what really happened? Kind of like fake news. Fake news. Yeah, well, I mean, if it's not real, it's fake, regardless of who it is. So I use that kind of reverse engineering. Well, what is it? And what happened? And I came up with one word, and that's the title of the book. It's exactly what happened. So anyway, once again, where the fuck is everybody? Once again, I'm just explaining the purpose of this show. Get it? Okay. All right, so last night, what did I rent? God, I said I can't remember what I did last night. What did I rent? Oh. Well, yeah, wow. They had some recent hey, Pamela, good morning. How are you? Oh, my God. Really? You mean the Wuhan coronavirus didn't kill anybody? Kidding. Everybody? Where the fuck is everybody? Wake up. Oh, and I read a book on that, too. I've done a lot of shit. It was an 18-page book because I'm tired of the fear of the coronavirus. And that's really not the right term for what's going on. The coronavirus is a virus that is a type of virus, but the bird flu and SARS and whatever, and it might not be the bird flu, but it's SARS and MARS are a coronavirus. So I read this book and a guy explained it in prevention and what it really is and blah, 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 which it's not good. But the coronavirus is a generic term. It should be called the Wuhan coronavirus because there's been other coronaviruses that have infected and killed people, God forbid. So just little education there. When people just say, oh, the coronavirus, it's like, is that a beer virus? Because shit, I drank some Corona last night. No. It's a family group of different types of viruses, but it's a coronavirus, whatever. So I read a book on that. So anyway, last night I come home. Boxing class was canceled because of all the snow, which really wasn't too bad, just the crappy weather. And I'm laying on the couch. I made dinner, whatever. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to chill. Mondays suck anyway. So I get on Prime Video and I rent a movie called Black and Blue. And it's predominantly African American. See, this is what I hate. There's so much talent out there. Oh, this is what I was saying. So I watch One American News, if any news at all, by subscription. And they were covering, there was some awards over in the UK honoring movies. And I guess that 1917, is that what it is? 1917 war movie pretty much took everything. And then Joaquin Phoenix, that played the Joker, got an award, and he got up there and he goes, he's real appreciative and everything, but he's like pretty much just saying, I don't want to put words in his mouth, that there's other people that should have been recognized and got awards that are not white, pretty much, because there was really mostly white people there. And I'm like, okay, I like that, but I don't like that. Because now you get into, well, I should get something because I'm this and has nothing to do, like affirmative action. I'm not a fan of that. You get the job because of your abilities, period, not because of your color or anything of the kind. You shouldn't get awards or anything or recognition because of your color or anything of the kind. But it does make you think, being totally open-minded about this, that it's like maybe he does have a point. And it is driven into our heads by white people and by black people and by Latina people that we're all different, and it keeps coming up, and it's quite actually pissing me off. So I'm going through the movies, and I'm like, well, there's all black people in here. I'm not going to relate, which is wrong. I'm like, I don't want to watch a movie with all black people. And I'm like, but wait a minute. I go, why not? So I rented this movie, Black and Blue. And all I can tell you is that I'm getting the chills again just talking about this. I don't know the star of the movie. I forgot. I messaged her on Instagram and said what a great job she did. And she did. And I said, thank you for the message. And let me see if I still have it. I might have deleted it because I don't hang on to my messages. Naomi Harris. That's her name. And of course, she didn't respond. I don't even know if these people see this stuff. I read Arnold Schwarzenegger's book, and I told him thank you, and blah, 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 and it was great. And it's like nothing. No response at all. So, whatever. But I watched this movie last night, and it's kind of slow at the start, which most movies are. And what a great movie and a great job. And a great message. Definitely, I think I paid $5.99 for it in HD. Because if I rent from Redbox, it's like $2. But by the time I get it back, this goes back to the Blockbuster days, Blockbuster Video. You rent a fucking movie, and it's only $2, and then it takes you 4 days to get it back, and then sometimes you never even seen it. So now movie rental costs you $8. So using that type of thinking, I'm just better off paying $5.99 for a movie and actually watching it and not getting any late fees, because it happens every time I get something out of Redbox. So anyway, I just streamed it off of Amazon Prime Video. Black and Blue. Great fucking movie. I'm not kidding. What a great movie. So definitely, I don't know why. It makes me think it wasn't getting recognized. It didn't get any notoriety. Didn't get anything. It just, and I'm like, well, maybe because there's a bunch of black people in it. Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, I can assure you that there were some famous white people stars in it. It would have got a lot more of attention. So there may be something to be said about it, but I don't want to harp on it. I don't want to accuse anybody of anything, doing something, but it just makes you think. So then after that movie, I'm going to have to go to Amazon Prime Video. I'm like, all right, well, it said, since I watched Black and Blue, you might want to watch this movie, which was free on Amazon Prime. And I'm like, does it tell me what I watched? I thought it did. It's like, oh, because you liked this. Actually, that's how I watched the second movie. I don't see it. Usually pops up on my smart TV. This guy was amazing. This guy's a big old black guy that I'm African American, sorry, whatever. And knows martial arts, is built as fuck. And this guy could be if he isn't already, my apologies, an awesome action hero guy. Yeah, I don't see him, man. Because you watch Dude, You're Screwed. Okay. Well, that pops up, but where's the one that The Boys, trending. It's not coming up. What the hell? What was it called? It was Falcon. The Falcon. Falcon? I think it was just Falcon. Falkon. Again, a bunch of non-white No, not Falcon and the Snowman. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ugh. Wow. I thought that's what it was called. Not a bunch of white people in this one either. And just amazing. Amazing. Filmed in Rio de Janeiro. Or so they make you believe. But I think it was. What a great freaking movie. And, you know, it's really sucks that. Well, here's action. But I saw it, so I don't think it's going to come up. La 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 la, black and blue. I should type that one. It's ridiculous. I really want to get. I think it's called Falcon or the Falcon or. Huh. That really fucking sucks because it should be right here. Let me type black and blue. Maybe it'll come up. That's a great fucking movie, man. Oh my God, what a great message. Yeah, but it fuck. Your videos included. What's your videos? Is that ones I bought? Probably. Rent or buy. La la la. Why I can spend too much more time on this? The Falcon. Maybe that the Falcon. Good movie though. Really fucking good. No, not the Falcon and the Snowman. Good movie. No, that's all it keeps coming up. Of course, The Falcon and the Snowman. No. God, that's from 1985. Wow. I remember when that came out. Amazon Prime. Will that help? Of course not. The Falcon Project. The Falcon... Huh. Good movie, though. I will try to come up with the title. It was really good. Really, really good. Not the best, but definitely all the potential in the world. I cannot believe that it doesn't even show me that I've seen it. So that's another good movie. And then after that, rolled over and fell asleep. So it was a really good movie, and I very rarely watch two movies in a night. I barely watch one. Oh, come on. Is it because you a couple more minutes, and I'm just going to give up. It shows everything else that I frickin' have seen. Bumblebee, Night Hunter, blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Where's that movie? All right. Oh, I'm getting close because Blackwater popped up. Da, 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 da. I don't see it. Well, I'll get the name when I turn my TV on when I get home tonight. And I'll write it down if I remember. Yeah, there's not a trace of it here. What a really good movie, man. I'm not kidding you. This guy is bad fucking ass. Military vet, PTSD. Just kicks ass. Fucking. No. I don't see it. But anyway, that's another one that had people of color that you didn't hear about. This guy, I'm telling you, this guy could be a superstar. And he may be, but I never heard of him. Okay, whatever. I can't waste any more time on that. That's really sad, though. Really, really sad. Top-rated movies, blah, 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 blah. Falcon Rising. There it is. Falcon Rising. I got to get this guy's name. I finally found it. Falcon Rising. Falcon Rising. Not Falcon. Oh, it popped up anyway. Starring Michael Jai J-A-I White. Let me see if this is the guy. Of course, I clicked. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's him. Frickin' amazing. Amazing, great movie. So, Falcon Rising, right? Yeah, that's it. Michael Jai White. J-A-I, and then White. He's not white, though. Great fucking movie. Really, really. So anyway, that's enough of that for movies and stuff. What time is it? 6:49. Let me go back into the chat room. Black Panther. I love Black Panther. That guy made a movie called 12 Bridges or something. That is an awesome movie, too. With another black actor. I don't know. What is it with sci-fi genre movies and movies that star black people in it? I don't get it. They're like they don't exist. They don't get no notoriety, no recognition to me. And I kind of heard that. I mean, it goes back to Spike Lee and all that when he was getting on that rant and all that. And maybe there's some truth to it because there's no excuse for these movies, Black and Blue and Falcon Rising. Black and Blue is just probably, I'm getting the chills again when I talk about it. The message in that movie is just crazy. Crazy good. Falcon Rising is good, nowhere near it, but Black and Blue is just, watch it. You don't like it, well, I was going to say I'll give you your money back, but I'm not going to because I don't know what type of movies you like. But if you don't like that movie, then never listen to a movie recommendation by me again. Great movie. What's going up, Pamela? Are you the only one up? The hell. All right, so since it's just me, I got 9 minutes. I'm going to go. What about Bible trilogy? What is that? Bide? What is that? What is that? BLDE. I don't know what that means. Blade? You're talking about Blade, aren't you? Yeah, Blade's cool too. I'm not a big vampire blood type of movie guy. And the more the sequels came out, the weirder it got. Although, what's her name's in it? That's married to Justin Timberlake. She's awesome. What the hell's her name? God, it's too early, man. But yeah. Yeah, I like Blade. I like the first one and the second one. Third one, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not into the vampire crap. Sorry. I'm just not. Never was, never will be. It must be a chick thing because I don't get it. Sorry, yes, what? Yeah, that's what I figured. See, that's pretty good, though, because it's not even close to Blade Trilogy. But, yeah, and I like Wesley Snipes. So, I mean, he's badass, too. But never really broke out. Again, another black African-American actor. Very few have broken out, and it's really sad because, man, I watched this movie last night again, and it's just like, wow. And it takes a lot to impress me to say it's a good movie. All right, so I don't know. Let me pull up Drudge because I'm not. Let's try to find some funny ones, but it's just the titles are all political and all whatever. Animal lovers break into homes to save pets. Huh. Oh, that will not go over well. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Tesla stock's going through the roof. Oh, I guess we're gonna have my boxing coach on Friday morning, Anna from Fitness. What the hell is it called? Magic Fitness. It's too early, man. I gotta wake up. And supposedly somebody in the cryptocurrency space, Melissa's been working on that, and something else. I don't know. I'd have to look at my phone. So we got people coming on. Be fun. Meet Human Satan. No, thank you. Yeah, there's nothing really on here I want to bring up. Where's the other news app I have? Come on. News break? I don't think that's it. What the hell is that? There it is. Weird real news. That's better. Reddit stupid. Yeah, here you go. Right off the bat. Michigan woman accused of biting part of friend's tongue off while they were kissing. How the fuck you do that? What? Didn't even make it past 4 to 5 margaritas and 2 bags of Coke. What the hell is that? Man accused of trying to pay undercover cop with a burger during police sting. Really? Wow. Corona beer virus searches up after confusion with coronavirus. See? It's just not me. You saw what? What did you see? Pamela. La 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 la. Right wingers are furious with Joe Rogan's left views on immigration. I don't know what those are. I would have to read that one. La 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 la. Police. Man. That makes no sense. Man asks gym mates to borrow guns for robbery. Really? Not too smart. Here it is again. The coronavirus has nothing to do with Corona beer, but some people seem to think so. I might have to read that. That came up twice. Tennessee man lights joint in courtroom. St. Pete man tried to carjack undercover cop, police say. You know, some weird fucking shit happens in Florida. Good idea, pushing for the legalization of marijuana. Bad idea, by lighting up in court in front of the judge. Not too smart. I got to read the coronavirus, man. I mean, really? Here we go. The corona. Let's see if the story opens. Sometimes this doesn't. Yeah. See? It's not going to. This is really irritating. Come on. No, I don't want to share the link. log in or sign up to leave a comment. No, where's the rest of the story? Nope, that ain't gonna work either. Damn it, I want to read that one. I'm gonna waste my time. I'll read the other corona story if it lets me. Corona beer virus surges up after confusion with coronavirus. And there's all the beer, but it won't let me frickin' open it. View original. That'll work. Won't it? Chrome. You're pissing me off. Just work, man. What happened to the day when just phones frickin' worked? La 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 la. This stuff used to work. Come on. Ugh. You can let me open. Wait a minute. Yes. Wow, that only took forever. Could be able to read this. My eyeballs are going. People are, what is this off of? Metro.co.uk. People are searching corona beer virus after confusing lager with coronavirus. I can't believe people are that fucking stupid. Really? I mean, come on. More than 7,700 cases of the coronavirus have been confirmed across the world, Mr. Bond. Yes, we will release the coronavirus. This is perfect for Austin Powers and Dr. Evil. It's right up the we will call it the coronavirus and release it #1. But quit humping the beer bottle, me. But since people are still getting the deadly disease mixed up with the beer, you know, this is right out of Idiocracy too. You mean like water in the toilet? According to Google Trends, searches for the Mexican beer, see, estupido, americano, stupid, see, Corona Extra. Actually, when I drink beer, that's the beer I drink. Or the light, Corona Light, have stepped up 1,100% in the U.S. since the outbreak first reached the country. Among the most frequent searches are the phrases beer virus and corona beer virus. Oh my God. Please, really? Are we really that stupid? Well, yeah, honey, the beer virus is going around. The coronavirus is going around. I just bought some. I better make sure there's no recall on this. Can you grab me a beer? Thank you. Love you. Let me do a search on this crap. I don't want to get sick. Global searches for coronavirus symptoms also increased by 1,050% this week. Oh, it sounds like Bitcoin. It's a joke. God, thing doesn't want to work this week. While what is coronavirus and is coronavirus deadly also made the top 5 questions asked. There is no link. No shit. There is no link between the coronavirus and Corona Extra beer whatsoever. Really? That's the article. Wait a minute. No, it's not. Because there's so many ads in this. God forbid I touch one. Initially, the virus was first believed to have started at the Hunan seafood wholesale market in Wuhan, China, although authorities are still investigating its cause. Recently, certain delicacies in Asia have come under scrutiny after scientific research indicated the virus could have been carried by snakes or bats. Well, yeah, but what if they were drinking Corona beer? Then didn't they get the virus? I mean, how'd they get it? You mean like water in the toilet? One study of bats found that the new strain of coronavirus is 96% identical on a DNA level with a type of virus found in the animals. However, there is no further indication that eating a bat, who the fuck is going to eat a bat, could cause the virus, and bat soup is not commonplace in Wuhan. I don't think bat soup is common anywhere, actually, but what do I know? Not here. As of Thursday, 170 people have died from the coronavirus, while 7,711 people are currently infected in China. Cases of the virus have also been reported in Thailand, Japan, France, Germany, Finland, Canada, the U.S., and Australia, mate. Aye, mate. However, no deaths have been reported outside of China. British people trapped in Wuhan are due to be flown out of the city this week after agreeing to spend up to 2 weeks in quarantine once they land in the UK. However, those expecting to board a flight home on Thursday were told Chinese authorities had not yet granted permission for their departure. Blah, 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 whatever. All right, so anyway, I can't believe, actually, I actually do believe this, which is really scary. I wonder if it's all the millennials.
You want to go out tonight and have a beer?
Oh, I don't know. Coronavirus is out. That's my favorite beer, and I don't want to drink it. So,
This is a minute with a millennial and his girlfriend.
so I don't really think we should go out because I can't afford to get sick.
Well, I don't think that's really why you get the coronavirus.
Well, yeah, but why would they say that it's the coronavirus when it's not corona? That's kind of stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you're right.
So we're going to just stay home tonight because I don't want to get sick.
You have been listening to another Minute with a Millennial. Dumb fuckers. Really? Are you serious? It's a good thing they didn't call it anything else.
Yeah, I don't want to get the coronavirus by having a beer.
It has nothing to do with Corona beer, people. Really? Are we getting stupider? I really think Idiocracy has a lot of truth and predictions that, yes, we are dumbing down. I cannot believe, that's one of the things that I cannot believe is that people are actually search Corona beer for the coronavirus. Dumbasses. Whatever. Yeah, we're just going to be fine. We're fine. If people are getting smarter, they can figure things out. And yeah, next time there's another virus named, I don't know. God, just take a pick. Just because there's something out there that has the same name doesn't mean it's the cause of a virus. I mean, please, use your head. Anyway, that's it. I'm over. I'm done. 7:07. I gotta go. Time to make the donuts. Thanks, Pamela, for popping in. I don't know where everybody is, where they went, whatever. The chat room won't work for me on Freedom Revolution Network, so whatever. And that's it. Thanks for listening to the show. Hopefully Melissa will be back. She called in sick today and whatever. So that's one sick day. You get 5. So you burn through 1. So just letting you know, we won't tolerate people being sick. And don't drink Corona beer. You have been listening to the original Red Pill Show. Bye.